So I saw this on TikTok. Kalin, I think I'm saying their name right. They posted a TikTok of the little Crochet Day6 Lightbands. So I thought, since I'm going to day 6 next month, I want to have a light band. Now, I filmed this outside, right? But the thing is that my camera didn't record at the right resolution, but I made 2. I already have 2 of them. So I made, this one was mine, the first one I made, and then I made one for my boyfriend because we're both going. But let's make another one for video's sake, because why not? This video is going to be kind of a how-to. I remember my last crochet video, it was atrocious. So I wrote the pattern myself based on like what I saw on the picture. So whichever side I decide to put it on, probably on this side, it will be the steps. Say hi, Mocha. You just want the treats. Okay, you can have your treats. You need white yarn for the light band. And then we need like tealish color. I have this color. I got this at Walmart. And I had to buy it because the name of the color was Jade. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is take our white yarn and then we're have to do a magic ring. Alright, you're gonna do your magic ring and then you're gonna put 6 single crochets inside it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, after those, the 6 single crochets, you're gonna want to do an increase stitch. I should probably show it like this so you can see it. Oh. Okay, next round will be round 3, and it's just basically a single crochet. You're gonna start with a single crochet, and then you're gonna want to do an increase. You should end up with 18 stitches after this round. Round 4 is just like round 3. It's just 2 single crochets you're gonna start out with, and then in the next stitch we're gonna do an increase, and then you're just gonna repeat that 6 times. Basically, all these rounds are, and the next round it's just building up the shape of the like little dome kind of thing. Okay, next round we're gonna do the 3 single crochets and an increase stitch. This is what it should really look like. Okay, now for rounds 6 and 8, we're just gonna put a single crochet in every single stitch, and this will build up the sides of the light band base dome thingy. So for the previous recording, actually, you know those people that walk by your door and they're like trying to like sell you stuff? I was on the porch, right? And I thought it was my neighbor and like his friend, because usually they're like outside and stuff. No, there were these people going to doors and asking like, oh, do you want solar panels? And I tried to ignore them for a second because like I was like, oh, I do not want to talk to these people. So then I turned around, looked at them, and they're like, are you the homeowner of this house? And I was like, no. And they're like, oh, where's the homeowner? I said, not here. And they're like, oh, can you get them for me? I did not want to, so I just said, oh, like they're out shopping. They're like, oh, you know when they're gonna be home? I said no. So I'm on spring break right now for college. I had to do a speech in my speech class about, I forget the list of topics, but I chose family, and of course I talked about my adoption because that's the one thing that's kind of interesting about me. I take digital arts technology, and we had to make like a mock-up kind of like our website, so I did that. Okay, after round 8, round 9, might have to hold your hand for this. So when you're on round 9, you want to start with a slip stitch. Next, you're gonna want to chain 4. Okay, so your 4th chain is on this stitch right here. If you can see that. So then, on that, you're gonna wanna count. If you can see that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th stitch, you're gonna wanna do a slip stitch. And then we're gonna put 9 single crochets, but we're only working in the back loops. Okay, after that, we're gonna do the same. Start with a slip stitch, and then chain 4. And then we're gonna count 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch on the 5th. And then we're gonna do 9 single crochets on the back loops only. Now for the remainder of the project, we're only gonna be working in the back loops because we're building up the bottom of the light band. For this round, this is round 10. Sorry, I haven't been keeping track. Round 10, we're gonna do working in only in the back loops. So we're gonna do 3 single crochets and then 1 decrease. Okay, so in this stitch, we're gonna do a single crochet only in the back loop. Like that. So there's 4 stitches on the bottom of the strap. So you just wanna kind of push the strap away. And then you'll see the 4 stitches right here. Next is 2 single crochets and 1 decrease, still only in the back loops. And then next, 1 single crochet and then 1 decrease. That's what I meant to say. I forgot to mention, you should probably start stuffing it. Sometimes what I like to do is stuff my projects with recycled failed projects. So I have this that I'm just gonna stuff in here. Okay, finally, last round of the decrease stitches around the whole entire thing. After you finish the bottom, you're gonna want to tie it off, cut it, and sew in the ends. Okay, now we're finished with the base, like the little dome thingy. So now we're gonna move on to the strap, which is very easy. So for the strap, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just like, I don't know what you call this. I bring it up, put my fingers to it, grab the tail. For this, you want to start with 6 chain, like chain 6, and then in the second crochet from the hook, you're gonna want to start with 5 single crochets, and then you're just gonna want to do 5 single crochets and keep on doing that until you reach the desired length of the strap that you want. Okay, so that now you've finished the strap, you're gonna want to chain 4 and then do a single crochet on the last stitch. Now you're gonna pull this through the little loops that are on the base. And this is the basic, this looks like an Apple Watch or something, but this is just the basic base for the light band, and then to put it on, you just put it through the loop. Now my wrist is tiny, so there's a lot of extra, but I just made it that way so you can like kind of adjust how big you want it, and then you could just like hide this under your wrist. But okay, last thing we gotta make is the little clover that's on it. You're gonna want to take your teal kind of color thing and do a magic ring. Now to do the clover with your hook still on the loop, you're gonna want to chain 3, then you're gonna want to do a double crochet inside of the magic ring, and then do a triple crochet, a double crochet, chain 3, and then do a slip stitch. And you're just gonna want to repeat the pattern, chain 3, double crochet, triple crochet, double crochet, and then chain 3, slip stitch. So then you have your little 3-leaf clover, and I'm just gonna tie these ends together and cut it off and hide them. After that, you're going to want to attach it to the center of the little light band and make sure that one of the points is pointing towards the strap, and then the other 2 like this, because this is how it is on the actual band. Oh yeah, when sewing this, you're going to have to like kind of manipulate the clover into like the shape that you want. Okay, after all of that, it should look like this. Oh my god, these are actually so cute. Now I have 3 of them. Well, one is for me, one is for my boyfriend, and the other one I'll probably just give away as a freebie to anybody that will be at there. 3 Day6 light bands. Whoever wants the 3rd one, I'll give it away to somebody at the concert. So if you want it, whoever's watching it, you can have it. You'll be matching with me and my boyfriend. Light band, it won't glow, but you'll still look really cool. Because these are actually really cute. Honestly, I might just make like more and just give them out as freebies. That's all I have. Hopefully I see people with these. I don't know. It's almost 2 AM while I'm filming this. I'm sorry. Oops. Good night. That's all I have. Bye-bye.